What up, YouTube? I'm recording this video real quick. I wanted to speak to the people that have a Pioneer controller. Previous before this REV7, I had a SZ, Pioneer DDJ-SZ, with the power brick pretty much built into the actual controller. So then I upgraded a few years after, and then I seen a power brick. I'm like, it kind of was a deal breaker because I've heard so many other DJs had issues, and I'm like, I had the same issue. It wasn't even a whole year later, my adapter started breaking, around the edge. So this, I did a really quick, I ain't gonna say it's quick. It's not that quick, but it's definitely a workaround if you don't want to spend $140 on a new adapter. I had some stuff laying around the house. Mine started breaking right around the boot, which most of y'all said the same thing, like it breaks around the boot of the adapter. So what I did was, of course, it's all wrapped up, taped up. I don't really care how it looks as long as it works, because what it looks like doesn't matter. All that matters is if this thing is working so you can spin this unit. So what I did was I cut off the adapter. I cut off the cord that goes, or the piece that goes directly into the controller. I cut the end off where it was breaking at. And then what I had laying around the house was it was looked like I believe it was an adapter extension. So it had two ends to it. It had this end to it, and this was another end to it, right? So what I did was I opened up this adapter. I stripped this wiring down to about 1/4 of an inch, where it was just, the wires were long and they were probably 3-4 inches. And what I did was I slipped it into the boot of the power adapter. I took my drill, I took a small bit, and I drilled into the rubber. I pulled the rubber out and I drilled into the rubber and made sure it was nice and clear. And I slipped this into there, and I put some hot glue at the back. I soldered this piece into here. So I soldered this piece into here, and then I just used duct tape, just wrapped around it, make sure it doesn't move. I put a metal piece in here so it doesn't get too much play. So it's pretty it's just like stiff, doesn't really move too much. That's just to prevent extra wear and tear on this here. And I actually took the other end and spliced this end. I spliced this into the other end of the adapter. So what I did is made it so that this was basically an extension. And all this does is plug right into the controller. This end plugs into the controller, then this end plugs into the power adapter. Now, what I do, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep this near the top of the table and use probably a longer one of these to plug it right into the, for power. I did this while I was at work. So I tested it with my voltage tester. It's coming out 24 volts. So everything on the reading is showing that everything is working. Everything should be connected. I didn't plug it up yet. I didn't test it out yet. So we're gonna plug this up and we're gonna see how it came out. Oh, there we go. Hey. Okay. Motors are spinning. All right, let's go to our instant scratch. We got something on the levels. That means it's working. All right, there you go. that's a quick, like I said, a little quick repair of your power adapter. Of course, if you feel like, you know, they do have all alternatives though. They have a few things on Amazon. They have some adapters on eBay. But you spend $2,000 on a unit. This costs more than my MacBook. This costed more than my MacBook. So honestly, I feel like if you're gonna give somebody an adapter, make sure it's something that's pretty good. I got this. The idea to do the adapter like this from how the Apple MacBooks are, the power adapters are, or the newer power adapters are, where just like your power brick that you use to charge your phone is the brick itself, and this plugs into the wall, and then you have what you essentially just plug into your adapter. Use this, you plug this into your adapter, and boom, this piece right here goes into the computer. When I first seen that, I was blown. I'm not gonna say I was blown away, but I was happy, because anybody that has been with Apple for a long time, or any other company, that when your adapter breaks or the cord breaks to your device and you have to purchase an entirely new adapter, we all know how that could be. Those things cost a lot of money. So I got that idea from Apple to make the power adapter for the REV7 kind of the same way. So once I will pull this apart, it goes off. And once I plug it back in, boom, comes back on. Now I do foresee some type of issue where that thing can be pulled off. So for now, I'm probably going to use some Velcro and put it to the side of my device, so this piece just stays close to it and it doesn't get pulled while cords or something is on the side. But yeah, that's it, man. That's a quick fixer upper or quick fix for your REV7 or your Pioneers power adapter failing, or your power adapter cord broken. Thanks, and like or subscribe.